Coming up next is Marvel News number 111. It's an all-cosmic edition of Marvel News, and we're going to talk about, Marvel Cosmic and what the Guardians of the Galaxy and Nova and the rest of Marvel's cosmic characters are going to be doing in the very near future. We're also going to talk about Captain Marvel. No, not Shazam. Carol Danvers. She's the new Captain Marvel. Yeah, I know, Ms. Marvel. She's getting a promotion to Captain Marvel. We're going to talk about her, and we're going to talk about Infinite Comics and why they're going to put me out of business. All that and more coming right up.
Let's get marvelous with Comic Book Man and Bo.
We were shooting for legability. We had to settle for grudging tolerance. Marvel News, episode 111, Yipping Dog Symphony.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo?
Yeah.
Bo?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 6:35.
Oh, okay.
It's also
We're late.
Marvel
We gotta go.
News time.
Marvel News.
I missed my train.
I need pancakes.
Marvel News. The Marvel News is coming to you from this place, over here, over my shoulder someplace. Yeah, right there.
There's pancakes there.
Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful
Blueberry.
downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new Marvel comics, along with all my comics, are always 15% off every day for everyone. This is going to be a cosmic edition. Oh, wow, man. Oh, wow, man. We're going to be a cosmic. It's an all-cosmic edition of Marvel News, and our first story up involves the big plans Marvel has for Marvel Cosmic, which is actually going to be an imprint of sorts.
Well, no. It's since Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning have been bringing back the Marvel cosmic characters in a series of limited series, people have wondered what he's.
Well,
gonna do.
Annihilation has pretty much been it.
Yeah, but there's been more. No, there's more than that. Annihilation was one of the last ones.
Well, it was one of the last things they did, but previous to that, they'd already brought back Guardians of the Galaxy and Nova, and then they did the War of the Kings or whatever it was, and all this stuff, and it all sort of petered out with Annihilation, and now they're doing Annihilation Donald the Duck or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
But they're down to one last Annihilation Earthfall. Earthfall.
But they're gonna make their announcement before the end of the year about the plans for the Marvel Cosmic line, and they say we'll be seeing the Guardians of the Galaxy where we least expect to see them, which means they'll be hanging out with
in the kids' books,
mainstream Marvel books.
They'll be in Riverdale.
They'll be in Ruberdales.
Riverdales.
They'll be having Rubens.
Rubens.
They loves good Rubens. Although Astro can't eat them.
Now, why is Marvel doing this whole Marvel Cosmic line?
You know, because for a while people were like, you know, you've got all these cosmic characters and they're all based in space and they all go out and fly around, but you don't do anything with them. And so when when Abnett and Lanning were hanging around Marvel's offices, they go, "You guys did Legion for a long time, didn't you? Why don't you take our Marvel characters and do something with them?" And you know,
and they did. They did the stuff we talked about before.
Right, because
it all started with the Annihilation thing, the Annihilation wave.
Yeah, because Joe Quesada thought that the Marvel Cosmic stuff wouldn't sell. He says, "Okay, guys, prove me wrong," and they proved him wrong.
Yeah, well, it sold. It didn't sell. It didn't sell great, but
it's sold
good. It's sold
the
good.
fact that they're based in space. But, but apparently the plan is they want these characters to be a little more mainstream. Hang out on Earth a little more often.
Yeah. Oh, that's that whole Green Lantern problem. Stick him in space, stick him on Earth. He's on Earth too long, put him in space. Yeah, he's in space too long, put him on Earth.
He wore his welcome, send him back into space.
Yeah, you never figure out where the hell to put him. That's the same thing. Micronauts had the same problem. You know, put him in Microverse. Oh, that's boring. Put him back. You know, in the regular 616 Earth. Oh, that's boring. Put him back in Microverse. You know, you never find a happy medium for that.
Yeah, well, they're going to try this time.
Okay. Carol Danvers.
Full nudity.
Carol Danvers and Ms. Marvel. There's a big future for the two of them. Haircut, among other things.
Well, she's getting a haircut, and she will no longer be called Ms. Marvel. She will be called Captain Marvel. She's getting a promotion. For a new ongoing series by Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Will she say Shazam?
No, she won't say Shazam.
Of course not.
No, of course not. So yeah, it's kind of weird. DC's doing a Shazam backup series, and Marvel goes, "Hey, we're going to do a Captain Marvel shell. Screw it."
Yeah, I can't imagine why they're doing that.
So, but Kelly Sue DeConnick is writing it. She's not only Matt Fraction's wife, I believe. She also wrote Castle Deadly Storm, the very successful graphic novel that was hooked up with the ABC show, and art with Dexter Soy, who did a book for IDW called Army of Two. Now, she will probably face off against some of the original Captain Marvel's old villains, the ones that
Nitro?
left alive. Nitro is continually blown up. Although Mystique,
he keeps blowing up and keeps getting himself back together again. You know, he's the regular Billy Saul Hurok of the Marvel Universe.
So I mean, she'll be facing Mystique because Mystique is actually introduced as a villain for Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
And this is a book about a female character written by a female writer.
Good idea.
And
Good
so,
idea. Hello, DC.
Right, and so Marvel said, well, because she pitched the idea, and Marvel said, go for it. and they're hoping the book sells. Although the comic says, "Look, this may go 6 issues, it may go 12, but I'm going to give it my best shot."
Okay. Captain Marvel, of course, is Marvel's second oldest cosmic character, right behind Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer, of course, appeared in Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50. It was his first appearance. Captain Marvel appeared shortly thereafter in the Marvel Superheroes number 12, I think.
And
Special that they did.
I remember buying that thing.
Of course, that was not Carol Danvers, although Carol Danvers was in there.
She was a member of the supporting cast.
Yes.
She's been Carol Danvers. She's been Binary. She's been Miss Marvel, and now she's Captain Marvel. So she's been a supporting character in Marvel history since the 60s, and now she's moved up to the big time.
And it's just a coincidence that she's blonde and she has the same last name as Supergirl. Just a coincidence. Our last story involves Infinite Comics, which is not a comic book you can buy here at Alternate Reality.
You can't buy it at all. It's digital only brand.
Well, you can buy it online.
You can buy it online.
They ain't giving it away.
They can buy it online for I think it's 99 cents. I don't know. I'm not sure because that seems
It'll
to
be
be
worth every penny.
It seems to be the price point. Well, the stories on Infinite Comics. The first Infinite Comics offering
Yes.
will feature Nova,
Nova.
who showed up in the Point One initiative, letting everyone know the Phoenix Force was coming, and the creative team on that book is not a couple of slouches. It's Mark Waid and Stuart Immonen.
Oh.
So, these are big guns for this new line, which you can't, at some point they're going to be printed because it just makes sense for them to print it, but it's available right now just digitally only.
Well, it'll be,
Actually, for
it'll
the
be printed
iPad
depending on how popular it is
Yeah,
in the digital format.
yeah, if it does well in the digital format, then Marvel will go, yeah, we'll print it. They'll probably print it as, if it's a limited series or if it's 6 issues or arcs, they'll probably print them as trades and maybe instead of individual comics.
Hey, Comic Book Man, does that bother you at all? Digital comics and, them not printing it? And no, it doesn't bother me a bit. I've always looked forward to unemployment. It's great. And that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, God.
Marvel does it with DC does it with the Beyond crap. Does that put you out of business? No.
What?
The Beyond stuff.
What Beyond?
Batman Beyond,
Oh.
Superman Unlimited. That's available digitally first. That doesn't ruin your life.
Not yet. It hasn't. Anyway,
Start selling, but
we got no more Marvel news. We go to the store's website. Check out all the Marvel news that Bo sends me that I post up. Bo,
yes.
give me some good news.
Sarah, tell us all this stuff and smile when you say it, stranger.
I said good news.
www.myalternatereality.com. It's where dreams come true, posthumously.
So stop off at the store's website. Check out all his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And this is Bo.
saying ta-ta. Here at Alternate Reality, we have always believed that kids are the future of this industry, and that's why I have the largest kids selection of any other store anywhere. Come on down to Alternate Reality and you'll find comics and trade paperbacks on Pixar characters like Toy Story and Cars, Muppets, Disney, Simpsons, DC and Marvel characters, of course, like Tiny Titans, Scooby-Doo, Spider-Man, and Marvel superheroes. I also have a large selection of girls comics and girls-related trade paperbacks, as well as illustrated classics and a whole lot more. Readers are leaders, so come on down to Alternate Reality with your little one and pick up some comics that both of you can enjoy.